You know, hopefully Gervonta Davis is focused for that rematch. Hopefully the man is in the gym working on that knockout punch that he's gonna hit Lamont Roach with. I'm sick and tired of this fame that Lamont Roach got. Hopefully Coach Calvin is giving Gervonta Davis the gems and jewels and game he needs to be successful come August. But check out what Gervonta Davis posted up on Twitter. Aesthetic visuals. Why is Gervonta looking at aesthetic visuals? I really couldn't tell you. As y'all can see, it's a bathtub outside in the mountains with alcohol on the bathtub. Ayo, Tank, you should probably lock in, bro. You ain't got time to be posting up pictures of bathtubs outside in the mountains.
Mediocre.
But in all seriousness, hopefully Gervonta Davis puts Lamont Roach to sleep. Lamont Roach ain't nothing but a lame, a wannabe, a straight goofy, L7 certified square, whatever you want to call the man, acting like you some type of tough. I can't wait for that rematch. And yesterday was the birthday of the late great Tupac Shakur. Shakur Stevenson is actually named after Tupac Shakur. Tupac once said, you can only fake for so long, but eventually you're gonna expose yourself to be a phony. And in 2025, that applies to Mr. Bill Haney, the king of all deceivers. Y'all seen yesterday, Bill Haney put up a fake chat GPT graph talking about Southpaw TV is the #1 boxing channel who mentions Devin Haney the most.
Southpaw TV, fire.
Turns out that was capped, the man got exposed. But thank y'all to every single person in that comment section showing support for Southpaw TV and exposing the fraud that Bill Haney truly is. This man say Southpaw TV is a Devin Haney truth teller. This man say, I know Southpaw TV. Southpaw TV gonna have a field day with this. This man say, Southpaw TV videos mostly include Devin Haney because Devin Haney is the worst.
You say something about my son?
Southpaw TV did say that Devin Haney was gonna get finessed by that Taz Angel. This man say, at least they talking about your boring ass son. This man say, they all speak facts about Devin Haney is overrated, overpaid, and overhyped by you sucker. This man say, these are the only channels that don't kiss ass. You literally pay YouTube channels to talk positively about your son. You are truly a fan, you a goofy. This man say, Bill Haney, you ruined Devin Haney's trajectory. Thank y'all, I appreciate every single one of y'all, and I'm glad y'all get it. Bill Haney has been exposed. Bill Haney tries every single day to keep his son relevant. It's only one problem. He is destroying Devin Haney's career. He destroyed Devin Haney's career. So what is the man doing these days? He has completely took his focus off Devin Haney and he's trying to make his tennis-playing son a boxer. That's right. Sean Haney, the man who grew up in Henderson, Nevada, is trying to become a boxer because that's what daddy wants. Y'all know damn well Shorty ain't no boxer. He a tennis player. And when things get tough inside that ring, he gonna turn back into that tennis player. He never gonna become a champion. He never gonna become successful in boxing. Bill is trying to make a kitty cat a pit bull. It ain't never gonna work out.
You could say that we're trash.
Check out Bill Haney record the man. He recording Mr. Sean Haney do a fake interview on how he gonna become a professional boxer. It ain't never gonna happen. Bill Haney, let's be real for a second because you know I see right through your ass. How many amateur fights does Sean Haney got? How many times he won the Golden Gloves? Is he ever gonna become an amateur boxer? Does he have a USA boxing license? I highly doubt it. If anything, the farthest lost individual is ever gonna go is on one of the Misfits boxing cards, where every single non-talented boxer fights, where every single wannabe boxer fights on Misfits. This kid, the very lost individual, will never become a champion, and I'm happy about that. And I seen this picture on Eddie Sackback Instagram. It is Manny Pacquiao, Mark Boxeo, and Mr. Sugar Shane Mosley. I see two of Floyd Mayweather's leftovers in this picture. They running with Manny Pacquiao, getting Manny Pacquiao ready for that fight against Mario Barrios. It does not matter if Manny Pacquiao jogs every single day. He jogged every day about 5 years ago when he fought Yordenis Ugas. He jogged every day a couple years ago when he fought that kickboxer in Japan, a fight that he lost all 8 rounds in. I don't give a damn if Manny Pacquiao shadow boxes in the park. I don't give a damn if 100 million media members record Manny Pacquiao running. Just because y'all want to fake like Manny Pacquiao is 30 years old again don't mean Manny Pacquiao is going to turn back the clock. Mark my words. I'm telling y'all, remember I said this. Manny Pacquiao will lose badly to Mario Barrios. When are we gonna accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao is 50 years old, coming back for the money, not the glory? When are we gonna accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao will never win another fight in boxing again? When are we gonna accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao got dog walked by somebody who never threw a punch a day in their life, a kickboxer in Japan? When are we gonna accept the fact that Manny Pacquiao will never, and I do repeat, never be as great as Floyd Mayweather the GOAT? And just like when Canelo Alvarez's B sample came back positive for clenbuterol, Munguia's B sample returned and an adverse finding for exogenous origin of testosterone Friday, sources tell Ring Magazine. Munguia now faces discipline from the BBB of C and could see his May victory over Bruno Sarasa overturned to a no contest. Translation: Eddie Reynoso gym bogus as hell. Of course, Munguia came out with a bogus statement that nobody is gonna believe. Munguia talking about, I spent my entire career and life doing things the right way. This is no exception. I love boxing. I'm the first who wants to clear everything up because boxing is my life. Stop the cap. I can't wait to get back into that ring. We're gonna prove that we never disrespected the sport, my opponents, or misled the fans. When you train with Reynoso, you deserve everything you got coming your way, especially if you test positive. No respect for Mr. Jaime Munguia. And Bill Haney set himself up for the perfect rebuttal on social media. The man does not know how to use social media. Today on Instagram, Bill Haney posts up, "We gotta stop this." It is Devin Haney with a bunch of his opponents. Regis Prograis, Gamboa Linares, George Kambosos, Lomachenko, and Jojo Diaz. In this picture, it's trying to say that Devin Haney is their daddy. Wanna know who I don't see? I don't see Devin Haney's real daddy.
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
Talking about we gotta stop this. You gotta stop this, bro. And Devin Haney respond back to some fanboy talking about Richardson Hitchins say that he is fighting Devin Haney on the Dimitri Bivol and Arthur Better Be a Trilogy undercard in November. Devin Haney backed out immediately because we know Devin Haney is scared of Richardson Hitchins. Devin Haney say, "This cat, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know nothing about fighting on the Bivol Better Be of undercard." Of course, Devin Haney would back out this fight. Instead of Devin Haney trying to promote the fight, the man shut it down immediately. Let's be real. Richardson Hitchins stopped Kambosos in 8 rounds. Devin fought Kambosos 24 rounds and couldn't do a damn thing. Hitchins steps on Devin Haney. Deep down, y'all know that.
Fuck is you talking about?
In typical Devin Haney fashion, the man changed the subject immediately. The man turned his attention to Sugar Shane Mosley, the man who is training on Manny Pacquiao right now. He said Shane Mosley doing a whole lot of sneak dissing. These old fighters be hating because they made bad business decisions. They effed their money up when they was in my position. I got nothing but love for him because he taught me some valuable things in camp I will bring out of the toolbox one day. First off, both y'all got something in common. Both y'all work with Mr. Victor Conte. Second off, you could never fill Shane Mosley's shoes, bro. Shane Mosley was an animal. Shane Mosley was a dog inside that ring. You ain't nothing but a kitty cat who files lawsuits. Imagine that.
I know Southpaw TV.
But let's be real for a second, Mr. Devin Haney, aka the Pillow Fist, aka the Glass Jaw, aka the man whose own daughter does not even have his last name. That's right, I said it. You're trying to change the subject from the fact that Richardson Hitchins just called you out and you tucked your tail. Devin Haney is scared of Richardson Hitchins.
Yes, Devin Haney is soft. I agree. Yes, Devin Haney is soft. I agree.